Hello YouTube. Well, I went down to Pensacola, little vacation, got away from the house. Me and my wife went to Tucker's Train Supply, about the closest hobby shop to me. 3 hours and 50 minutes away if you don't stop. But picked up some things and started to moved all my Locos off here and started to build. I said, well, might as well make a video of it. So I've bought another roundhouse module. Just standard Kato, that's what I'm using. And I got my straight turntable extension track straight kit, little 3 of them. And I got me a 5-way splitter just to do it, just to try it. I've got the 3 ways, but I guess they started making these 5 ways, which is better. I know I could solder, but that's way easier. And I got, instead of 3 pair of unijoiners, powered unijoiners, I got the extension track feeder kit. I'll show, maybe show hooking them up to these to power them up. So I'm going to fit this stall. I'm going to move all my roundhouses over one track and then stick it out 2 more here. So I had enough room here on this leg to park 3 consisted Locos. I had these 3 on it, but man, it just wouldn't fit with this piece sticking out here. All the way to here is where it would have went. So that's a 248 piece. I'm taking that off, shrinking that up, bringing it to here, and it'll let 2 stalls stick out here, and it'll be pretty close, but it'll fit. Because I could put it here, put 2 of the tracks here, and lose this one, and only stick it to here. But I don't really want to lose no track, so I'm wanting to gain 3 stalls and not lose this one. If I might leave this, I might not, I don't know. It's just here for the time being because I got things to put on it. This box right here comes with the following. It comes with a sticker sheet, but it comes with this roundhouse stall complete. It's got 3 pit stalls, pit tracks included in it. And it if you lift this up like this, that's the pit tracks. They're just separate pieces, just separate pit tracks. You can buy them. You can see there's actually a, let's see, little set of stairs in the back, and I guess that's a grating, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's not deep, but guess in scale that is pretty deep. Anyway, so that comes with it. All you need is your way to hook it up. So hook it up to the roundhouse. So that's what I'm gonna use. I got me some more stuff. Looking around in there, they had a Bowser in-scale Loco cradle. So it's got a deep cut and a shallow cut. So I've always wanted one of them, so finally got one. And this is pretty neat here. Showed me this. I said, what in the world? Where'd you get them from? He said he had them 3D printed down there. So you can get in touch with Tucker's Train Supply, and I'm sure he'll ship them. But you notice how much longer this is than a Kato standard one? Well, he said he made them specially for the steam engine, so you can actually put a big boy with the tender and it'll actually fit on here, and then you can slide it on your track. So I ain't even took it out of pack, but I had to have one of them. So, and they use in their shop for a long time these sand flecks, and it feels like an eraser really, and that's what they've been cleaning their Unitrack with, in scale forever, so I just figured I'd get one. It don't cost much, but it's for furniture builders. But he buys them by the box down there, so I'll try it. If any of y'all have any dealings with that, have an opinion. It says, you know, it's a block of grit, but it's fine. And like I said, you rub it and it feels like an eraser's coming off, not like sandpaper. Kind of neat. But I don't want to abrade the track, so y'all just give me an opinion. So I also picked up this little Bachmann ready-made kit. It's a plastic wheel. It didn't cost $7 or something. I really don't have no coal on my layout, but hey, you know, looks good enough for me, and I didn't have to build nothing, so I can put it somewhere. That's why I picked it up. I also picked up this from Woodland Scenics. It's got LEDs in it. It's the H&H feed mill. It fits pretty good there. I was gonna put a junkyard, I think, but this thing was already detailed. I'm gonna do the LEDs, get the Just Plug kit. It comes with 3 installed in it already, so we'll see what it looks like. It looks great right now. It's all weathered. Little seagull poop on the top. Little seagulls, you can't hardly make them out. But anyway, that's the box that come in. And I couldn't leave without getting me some rolling stock, so got me the G-Rail tank car preset. So that'll round out my tank cars pretty good. So I'm gonna get started on this, and I'll show you my progress. I'm just gonna rotate it. Take me a little while to take all the connectors loose, but that's what it looks like before. It's a before shot. Well, step one is I removed all the top parts off. Got an idea, it's probably gonna make this pretty easy. We'll see though, you know how that goes. Took all them off, and hopefully I'm just gonna slide the bottom plates under the track over, and then put the new one at the end, and then put my straight pieces on, see how that works. Alright, I'll show y'all a little bit about these turntable extension track feeder conversion kits. Instead of using the unijoiners with the leads on it, powered unijoiners, this is just made to go up under your straight or curved sections. Alright, the next step, we got little pieces out of the pack, and there's 2 of each that'll fit on here, and you have to route them in the little plastic just like the instructions say, just like that. And I just use a little screwdriver to like push them down into the plastic. This stuff fits real, they machine it real good. I've not had one that's not machined right and didn't do good, so that's the next step. And then I'm going to put it on here in the right direction. You have to pay attention which screw, which hole just holds it in place, and then which one has your screw in it. So as you see, one right here, one's got a screw and one holds it in place. And then the 2 tips right there, as you can see, that's what goes through the holes and connects to the track through here. There, I got my flashlight on my phone here. As you can see, when I match it up and go down with it, it's got little clips right there that hold both sides. So it kind of holds it and gets it ready to put your screw in. So the screw goes in the countersunk part right here. If you think you messed up, just lift it back up and make sure these pins are straight right here. Make sure them sticking straight up. Alright, I got all three of them installed. It don't take long. And I'll try to show you the way these pins do. Inside there, y'all see those two pieces of copper? That's what's in there, and they're supposed to be even. If they're not, you got to redo them. And this plugs up into them, and it'll only go in there one way. There it went. It went in. It clipped in. It's good. Of course, I'm gonna check them. I'm gonna ohm it with my voltmeter to make sure it's making connection through the little holes here. Alright, here's my after shot. I have added another 3-bay roundhouse. Now that thing's getting on round, ain't it? I think that's all I'll be able to fit. Although, I guess I could fit one more here. Maybe so. Time will tell. But right now I got my old Greyhound backed up there again. Now I'm gonna start backing locomotives up on it and make sure my 3 connectors I added, all of these have their own connector, every track, and that's what powers the center up when it joins, when it clicks into place. See, right now this track is powering this turntable now, this center track. So that's the way I have it on DCC. So I'm going to test it out, see what it looks like. But now I've got 15 bays in the roundhouse. Love it. That's backing one up in the roundhouse, y'all. I can go all the way back, or don't matter where I put it. Well, got my new tankers out, my NATX micro-trains tankers, 3-pack. Man, they roll smooth. Good googly goo. It'll be fun to haul around the track. Hook them up to a train. Got several Locos backed up into my roundhouse now. Got plenty of storage room. I can park all of them 3 rails, 3 ties back from there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. And they don't hit when I'm moving the locomotives, and I've got plenty room behind there that I could store 15 Locos behind every one of them. So got plenty of storage. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I have spoken and everything and all like that, and y'all have a good Christmas. Merry Christmas. Bless y'all.